Hi everyone! Sorry it's been a while since I last have uploaded any videos. I've been pretty busy this year, so I wasn't able to work on videos, but I'm starting back again. Hopefully I'll be able to stay going for a while. I'm assuming so because I'm actually starting to record while I draw. That was another problem that I did have. Like I wanted to start doing videos where I did some speed drawings to pretty much let you guys know like what's going on, what am I doing, and pretty much see what goes on behind the screens. Sorry if this video is a little too long. I tried to slim it down more, but like with the whole process and everything like that, it just took a lot longer. I was gonna decide to do two videos, one showing like the original sketch, the rough sketch, the sketch, and the line art, and then like separate it to the coloring one. But for right now, until I fully tested the waters, I'm just gonna combine them together. And then if you guys want me to separate them, I'll have them separated. So that way it's a lot shorter and it won't be as awkward. So I asked my friend to see if she could help me out with what kind of things I should be talking about in this video. What she asked me to do was just talk about more of my thought process behind what I drew and what I did. So my thought process on this is pretty much just like, oh, I want to draw something specific. And if when I draw something specific, half the time it ends up changing and, things happen. But as far as this one goes, I really wanted to do like a flip or someone flipping, and I didn't really know who to draw, and I decided to go with one of my characters, which is David from Cherry Skies. He's a character from my comic, and I thought it'd be fun to have him do a flip. So when in the original rough sketch, you see a trampoline right next to his dad, Raphael, and his fairy on top. But as I kept cleaning up the characters, it didn't really come out the way that I wanted to. But because I still wanted to work on the pose, I still like the pose that he had. I decided to go more of a skating route because the pose reminded me a lot of this anime that I used to watch when I was younger, which is Air Gear, and it was all about skating. I don't know if it was a sports anime. Probably, I honestly don't think it was, but it could have been. So, if you guys know, just let me know. Not, yeah, I just remember watching it and it looked like one of those poses that they would do because they were on skates. So, throughout most of my art, I actually consult one of my friends to see, more or less if something looks right or, weird. And one of the things she said was, because I originally had the sidewalk flat, and I was gonna do like a little hill going down, but I had it too straight. So she's like, oh, and she was like, if he's gonna be that straight, then it's gonna fall. He's gonna fall and leave it straight with his pose. He has to be up pretty high. So I ended up switching like instead of switching the backgrounds to become hills, and then I was just gonna have the plain hills, but that felt so empty, so I decided to draw on the trees. And yeah, I pretty much ended up just started cleaning up with David and his fairy before I started doing the backgrounds because I didn't really know what I wanted to do at that time either. So, and when I did do the hills, I just felt kind of empty. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to do it too. Also, the other reason why I did trees was because if you see like some little me doing some circles, that was pretty much me having a stopping point because I have to stop constantly. Sometimes it'll stop for like a couple of hours because I have to do other things while I'm working on this stuff. And so I ended up drawing the stuff, the things, and I also did a lot for recording. So once I was done with a certain place, like rough sketching or something like that, I'll leave the circle on. And she thought it was pretty cool. She thought it was gonna be like a petal, floating in. But at the end, I decided not to go with the petals. I didn't feel like it needed petals at the end, so I just stuck with trees. What I really kind of liked about this thing, and this is just pretty much an inside joke for myself, is like Raphael is very straight faced. So I thought it would be funny for me, anyways, to be able to draw him and just kind of glide around because I just kind of see, since he is pretty straight faced, to go and to be skating and doing these kind of activities just made me kind of chuckle. So I had him just gliding instead of actually trying to skate. And I kind of wanted to have a little scene where it seems like he was gonna go just typical cartoon where he goes and the hill's down, so then he just goes straight down from that hill. And that's pretty much how I ended up having it the way that it is, the composition of how it is. So anybody who pretty much knows me knows that I really don't like coloring, and it's not that I don't like coloring, I just don't really like coloring digitally because I become really too perfectionist on it, and then at the end it just ends up blurring. I also am like pretty much on the lighter side, so when I tend to like to color more light than have like a heavy contrast too. So I mean, it's not bad. I actually enjoy coloring that way, and I like seeing the pastels and stuff like that. But if you have anything that you would like me to talk about, or you know say while I'm doing these videos, please let me know down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll keep trying to do these types of videos in the future, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.